ladies and gentlemen. Another month of 2021 gone. God, how the is it already June? But better late than never, here we are. Yep, it's time for yet another Blu-ray haul, guys. I've got a stack of 10 movies here. This is one of my favorite videos to make, honestly, where I just sit down and I just talk some random movies. And if this is your first time visiting my channel today, I do Blu-ray haul videos every single month, in addition to talking about cinema on the regular. So if this is your first visit today, definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button down below as hard as you possibly can. It's completely free. It would really mean the world. And also, by the end, be sure to hit that thumbs up on your way out. That would be much appreciated as well. But guys, we got a stack of 10 movies here to go through, and just a side note, the back half of this haul, I've got full reviews of already. And I'll go ahead and leave a link to each one of those videos down in the description box in case you guys missed it. But here we go. The first two movies are actually blind buys, unbelievably. I have been recommended this first film off the stack I don't even know how many times. But apparently this is a Danny Boyle classic. It brought Ewan McGregor to stardom, apparently. Here it is, Trainspotting. I do remember when I worked at the movie theater a few years back, this got a sequel. I did not see that one either. But I'm definitely curious to finally check this one out. Next one in the stack, I believe this was nominated for a bunch of Oscars back in the day, Network. Yet another blind buy, unbelievably. I cannot wait to check this one out. This next one I actually did see in the theaters. This one was directed by Robert Zemeckis, director of my favorite film of all time, Forrest Gump. It's starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, some unbelievable CGI in this one. You got The Walk here. Now, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's French accent isn't the greatest, but it's got one of the most white-knuckled climaxes you could ever imagine. If you haven't seen The Walk, I think this one was pretty overlooked. Speaking of overlooked comedies, you got The Heat. Of course, it's starring Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. Now, I get it, it's the popular thing to hate on Melissa McCarthy now, but here's the thing. With movies like this and with movies like Bridesmaids, she's proven that she can be freaking hilarious. You know, just as long as she's not doing movies like, I don't know, Super Intelligence or Thunder Force. If she's doing more movies like this, I feel like she would be getting a lot more credit than she's getting right now. But yeah, haven't seen this movie in a long time. Definitely looking forward to rewatching it eventually. Speaking of movies I cannot wait to rewatch over and over again, I can't believe I didn't have this one on Blu-ray already, Mrs. Doubtfire. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. This is probably one of your most iconic performances, but just really think about how creepy this movie is deep down. This is definitely an instant classic though. Now, like I said, the back half of this haul, I already have reviews for all of these movies, but this is going to be full of some hot takes at this point. First and foremost, Nomadland. Here goes, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think this deserved to win Best Picture. I know, shoot me, but it wasn't the best film in the Oscar pool here. I will say Best Director, Chloe Zhao, absolutely deserved it. And I was very surprised that this film did not win Best Cinematography, because certainly better than Mank. But Best Picture, I don't think so. I mean, even Best Actress, Frances McDormand, I don't think was better than Carey Mulligan. I don't even think she was better than Vanessa Kirby, but it's definitely a solid outing for a woman who is already a legend. I mean, even these next three films I'm going to talk about, I feel like deserve to win Best Picture over Nomadland. First and foremost, you have The Father. This is a movie that got a lot of oh my goodness. Anthony Hopkins winning Best Actor was something not everybody expected, especially with Chadwick Boseman nominated in the same category. But there's no denying that this is certainly a riveting performance, probably Anthony Hopkins' best since Silence of the Lambs, which is really saying something. And I've gone on record on this channel before saying that Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter is probably one of the greatest performances ever. And for him to take home the Oscar was truly a shocker, but not a shocker at the same time, just because of how brilliant this performance was, as was Olivia Colman here. Now, while I'm on the subject of Best Supporting Actresses this year, let's talk about Minari for a second. This movie was unbelievable. Steven Yeun was absolutely incredible, and just the representation and the story of this just absolutely unreal. I cannot wait to pop this one in again. Speaking of films I cannot wait to rewatch, and a huge Oscar contender, of course, this was actually my pick to win Best Picture, Judas and the Black Messiah. I absolutely love this film. Daniel Kaluuya absolutely deserves to win that Oscar. I could gush about this film all day, and I've got a full review of it. It's already hit over 1,000 views on the channel somehow. Like, what the heck, guys? Thank you all so much for making this one one, my most watched review on the channel. It's truly humbling. In case you missed it, like I said, I'll go ahead and leave a link to that down in the description box. Last but certainly not least, this may be one of my favorite pickups, actually, you know, since I've started doing these Blu-ray hauls. I could not resist passing up the exclusiveness of this pickup here. Raya and the Last Dragon. This is actually the Target exclusive edition. You got a nice little digipack right here. It's absolutely breathtaking. I mean, look at this. Sorry for the glare there, but it is just absolutely breathtaking, guys. And you have, of course, the Ultimate 4K edition right over here. I absolutely loved Raya and the Last Dragon. I have gone on record saying that this is Disney Animation's best since Zootopia. Absolutely wonderful, fun story. And to think that they did all this in the midst of the pandemic is awesome. And also, you can't go wrong with little Tuk-Tuk here. Absolutely adorable. But yeah, guys, there is the whole stack for the month of May 2021. Not my biggest haul ever, but certainly a very noteworthy haul because half of them are filled with Oscar contenders. I know Raya has not been nominated yet, but it certainly is a shoo-in for Best Animated Feature next year. Guys, what did you think of all these movies that I have here? What was your favorite of this haul? Any thoughts on these Oscar contenders here? Definitely let me know down in the comments section. And one last reminder, guys, if you want to keep up to date with all of my content here on the channel, I just started my Shyamalan series and I've got a couple of really fun live streams coming up. So definitely consider hitting that subscribe button one more time and hit that thumbs up on your way out. It would really mean the world. And as always, look out for more exciting content hitting this channel very soon. You guys are the best. And with all that being said, back talk, commence!